2025 Spring Home Refresh, vintage and modern decor ideas to make your space shine. Hey everyone, welcome back to Decor. I'm Emma, your guide to all things home design. And today, we're diving into something truly special, refreshing your home for spring 2025 with the perfect blend of vintage charm and modern elegance. Spring is the season of renewal, a time when nature bursts back to life. And what better way to celebrate than by breathing fresh energy into your space? Whether you're craving subtle updates or a full-on transformation, this guide will help you find the balance between classic nostalgia and contemporary sophistication. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore how you can make your home shine this season. There's something truly magical about vintage decor. It tells a story, carries history, and adds an irreplaceable sense of warmth to any space. Whether it's a beautifully aged wooden dresser, a set of delicate porcelain vases, or a mid-century modern chair, vintage pieces bring character into your home. This spring, consider incorporating soft pastel hues and floral patterns to give your vintage finds a seasonal lift. A charming antique mirror can reflect the natural light of the season, instantly brightening a room. And don't forget the power of textiles. Lace curtains, embroidered throw pillows, or a time-worn Persian rug can all weave together that nostalgic yet fresh feeling we love. On the flip side, modern decor keeps things sleek, functional, and refreshingly simple. Think clean lines, neutral palettes, and innovative designs that prioritize both style and practicality. But how do you make modern decor feel inviting rather than cold? This season, the trick lies in mixing textures, combining smooth marble with soft linen, pairing metallic finishes with natural wood, or layering geometric prints with organic elements like wrought tan or jute. By blending modern aesthetics with a touch of the unexpected, you create a space that feels effortlessly balanced, welcoming, and uniquely yours. One of the most effective ways to refresh your home for spring is by focusing on color. This year, soft, nature-inspired tones are taking center stage. Think sage green, warm terracotta, dusty rose, and sky blue. These shades bring in an airy, calming feel, while providing the perfect backdrop for both vintage and modern pieces. If you're hesitant about painting an entire wall, try adding color through statement art pieces, decorative vases, or upholstered furniture. Even small pops of color in the form of fresh flowers can bring the vibrancy of spring indoors. Lighting plays a huge role in shaping the mood of a space. This spring, maximize natural light as much as possible by keeping window treatments light and breezy. Sheer curtains allow sunlight to filter in beautifully, giving your home a soft, ethereal glow. Complement this with strategically placed table lamps, pendant lights, or wall sconces that blend vintage charm with modern efficiency. Consider swapping out traditional bulbs for warm LED lights to create an inviting atmosphere in the evenings. And for that extra magical touch, string lights or candle clusters can enhance the coziness of any room. Now let's talk about bringing nature indoors. Houseplants are the perfect bridge between vintage and modern aesthetics, effortlessly refreshing your home while improving air quality. Large statement plants like fiddle leaf figs or monstera add a dramatic, sculptural element, while delicate ferns and ivy soften the space with their cascading greenery. For a vintage touch, place plants in ceramic pots with intricate detailing or distressed finishes. If modern minimalism is more your vibe, opt for sleek, neutral-tone planters that let the greenery take center stage. Texture is another key element in creating depth and interest in your decor. Consider layering materials like velvet, linen, and cotton to add a cozy yet refined look to your space. A vintage-inspired tufted armchair with a modern crisp linen throw draped over it instantly creates an effortlessly chic contrast. Even in unexpected places, such as a textured wallpaper or a woven basket display, you can introduce tactile elements that make your home feel more dynamic and lived in. Don't underestimate the power of statement pieces. Whether it's an ornate vintage chandelier, a bold contemporary sculpture, or a stunning handcrafted coffee table, having one or two standout items in a room can make all the difference. These pieces not only serve as conversation starters, but also anchor the space, giving it personality and cohesion. For a truly balanced aesthetic, try placing a vintage statement piece in a modern setting, or vice versa, to create a harmonious blend of old and new. At the heart of every great home design is the feeling it evokes. Your space should tell your story, reflecting your personal taste and lifestyle. The beauty of mixing vintage and modern decor is that it allows for endless creativity. You get to curate a home that feels both timeless and current, cozy yet sophisticated. As you refresh your space this spring, remember that there are no rigid rules, only the joy of discovering what truly resonates with you. Let your home be a sanctuary that evolves with each season while staying true to the essence of who you are. So there you have it, your ultimate guide to refreshing your home this spring with vintage meets modern decor. Whether you decide to introduce small seasonal accents or go for a full redesign, the key is to embrace the beauty of contrast, layering, and personal expression. I hope these ideas have inspired you to create a space that feels fresh, welcoming, and perfectly suited to the season. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more home design inspiration. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.